biggest few months. This vlog is really going to take you through the move out to the farm. We're here, we made it, but it has been the biggest few months. Our actual move out date was the 24th of October. It is now the end of December. We're still not properly set up, but we've at least moved into the farmhouse now. In all honesty, going through and editing this footage has been quite funny because in so many of the clips I'm talking about when we're going to get this done and when this person is going to arrive to do this. None of those things really ended up happening to the timeline. This vlog is really going to take you through the unpacking process. I'll take you through some updates to the farmhouse. We've also started some of the landscaping outside, so it's starting to look a little bit tidier. So this is what the last couple of months have looked like. Good morning, I am back in the farmhouse and I have quite a few updates to show you. At the end of the last vlog, I was sitting on our couch in Brisbane feeling very exhausted. We have moved, all of our boxes are behind me, I will show you in a minute. And I have a lot of farmhouse updates to show you. We've had the tile through, the kitchen splashback is done, which I'm so excited about. We've also tiled the second bathroom, which is really exciting. We're not living in the farmhouse just yet. We need the plumbers to come back and finish the plumbing. We also need to get the electrician in to fit the oven, and we also need to choose some light fittings and things today so we can get them all done. And then we'll be ready to move in because pretty much everything else is at least livable. We'll have water, we'll have power, all of the important things. Today's Saturday. This week we have been living with my parents and we haven't really had much of a chance to get back here and actually start unpacking boxes. One, because of Tyler was in here, and also just with work, we've wanted to keep up with that over the last week as well. We're back today to unpack some boxes. We're going to set up our bed and just get it in a little bit more of a calm state, I think would be nice. The boxes are stressing me out. So we're spending the weekend here, then we go back to Brisbane on Monday. We're flying to Sydney this week for work, so we'll be in Sydney for a couple of days, spend the end of next week in Brisbane, and then we'll be back after that. So we just want this looking a little bit tidier when we get back. I think it would hurt to come back to it looking this messy. I'll give you a quick tour. So one of the biggest updates is that the kitchen splashback has been done. I love these tiles and it just makes the kitchen look so much more complete. Now let me show you our moving boxes. They are everywhere. We have a lot to do, a lot to unpack. We're not going to unwrap our couch and things like that just yet because we do have to have tradies back through here. So we're going to try and just unpack what we can that makes sense. This is the main bedroom.
So big.
Yeah, and it's the one that actually probably needs the most painting, but that's fine. This used to be a cupboard, and we pulled all of that because that's a bathroom on the other side. So I was envisioning it would make the most sense to put the bed here. And when the electrician comes back, we can talk to them about power points too.
Yeah.
At the moment,
This is funny.
the light switch for this room is behind that door, which is not ideal. I don't know if that's always been like that or the door swung the other way. I just don't know. Anyway, it's not ideal. We've had all of our tiny apartment, like Brisbane City apartment bedrooms that you can barely move in. So this is pretty crazy. This is our second bathroom. We've got the splashback put in there. Obviously the tiles and the rest of the space. I love this bathroom because of the window. It did make configuring it a little bit tricky because we didn't want to put the shower against the window, but very happy with how this has turned out. One of the rooms I'm most looking forward to is this room. Ideally, the dream would be to put a reformer machine in there because I just love all of the natural light in this room. So right now, I think the plan of attack is going to be opening some of the big boxes that have my clothes in it because I just took all of my clothes, the hangers and everything. I just put them all in boxes and then taped the lid. So they're all still, hopefully, on hangers in boxes. The clothes first, then I think I'm going to move on to the kitchen and start unpacking some of our stuff into the kitchen. Again, just with the aim of just clearing boxes because even if we can't live in here, probably until the electrician comes back and just does the oven and those few things, at least some stuff has been unpacked because we haven't really been here long enough to unpack anything. So that's what I'm gonna go and get started on. Today we're spending some time actually cleaning up here around the farmhouse on the outside of the house. We've done a lot on the inside, which I will show you later, but we've got friends coming for lunch tomorrow, so we want to use it as an excuse to clean as much as we can around here. There are boxes, there's a few over there actually, stuff that's been used by the tradies that we just need to pack away. My brother's over on the bobcat. This is actually where we're going to build a deck. We're going to build a little front porch situation here. Long term, we would love to do a deck out the front as well. I think it would just open the whole house up, but for right now, we're definitely going to do a little entry porch here, just so it's a bit of a nicer entry to the house. And that's where I'm going to end this vlog. I'll give you a proper tour of the kitchen and everything now that it's pretty much done in this next vlog. I've already started filming it. It's something I want to get better at in 2026, is just being a little bit more consistent with these, because like I said before, I love the long form content. I love just sitting here and chatting. And I also really want to get back to my usual style of content, my morning routines, my daily routines, all of those sort of things. It's been so nice to just rest and relax over this Christmas and New Year break, but I'm definitely feeling really inspired to get back into my routine. Today I'm actually sitting down and doing all my goal setting for 2026, which is one of my favorite parts of the year, and just hitting refresh on everything. So I'll be taking you through all of that in the next vlog as well. I now need to go and pick the million birds out of Remy's fur. It is the only thing about moving here that has not been great for her. The amount of birds, I don't even want to